Hey guys, I'm J-Mac. This is Raid Shadow Legends, and we've got a, I believe, Supreme Elhain event going. I will be going after her. I think it'd be fun to get starter champions. But before I pop shards, because I've got to pop shards for the champion chase that we're doing. I've only got 4 sacreds. It is a 2-time chance, so I'm hoping maybe I can get 1 legendary. Reality is probably going to get 4 epics, and then I'll probably have to pop void shards tomorrow to help get the fragments I need. But I also have a couple of legendaries stashed away here that I can pop to kind of make up point differences because I really want to do both shard events. If you're able to do both shard events, that takes so much pressure off of doing all the other events because I got a vacation coming up next week where I'm gonna be out of state for a few days, so I don't know what my playtime's gonna look like. And if I do miss an event, uh, I won't be stressed out because I'll be able to get, you know, the extra ones I need from doing both shard events. But with the stresses of fusions sometimes, I do want to talk about the last fusion champ, which was, I believe, Oella. And she was old school fusion, where you had to collect the rare champions to make into epics, and then fuse those to make her. And there she is. So what happened with me was I needed one more rare champion, the last one. You couldn't get an epic from her events, so that really sucked. But it turned out I was 4 hours away from that final event ending. I'd missed some days, gotten busy. Last few weeks, especially for me, have just been crazy with getting stuff ready for spring break and working on vehicles and different things. But anyway, I'd missed a few days. That kind of got me behind on my events. And normally during a fusion event, what I've been starting to do, probably the last, I don't know, 9, 10 months, is this raid card. And what it does is gives me extra silver, extra XP from campaign battles, but it gives me 70 extra multi-battle attempts. Now, for a mobile player, that's huge. It's $10. It lasts for a month, and so for a low spender, I think it's good value, especially if you're a mobile player. If you're on PC and you're able to run RSL Helper, or if there's other programs that help you do the multi battles, then it's really not that important. But what happened was my raid card had ran out like a week before. And so I was running multi battles. I was doing okay because I was getting, the 40 or 50 that I get every day anyway. And I was making do on those, but when I'd missed those couple days, kind of got me behind. So I was having to make up extra. And I ended up having to spend $10 to renew that. And then I think I ran Spider 20 and got all the points I needed to get that final rare in that Dungeon Divers event. The raid card you cannot buy on the PC. You can only buy on mobile phone. So what I did was purchase it on my mobile, loaded it on the PC just to let my computer running because it was late. I don't know why I keep clicking stuff, and I wasn't gonna be able to stay up and play on my phone for the hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever long it took to run all those battles. But anyway, $10 for the raid card saved my butt because with those old school fusions, you miss one, you're basically screwed. Where the fusions, you miss one, you're 5, 10, 15 frags short. You can get an overpriced offer pop up to give you the shards that you need. But all right, enough of me rambling. Let's see what we can do. Bushi. He may be new for me. He doesn't look familiar. The name doesn't sound familiar. Attacks one enemy. Increases each time skills used. Attacks enemy attack is always critical. Places crit rate buff and increased speed on this champion for 2 turns. Passive revives this champion 30% HP. Places unkillable buff for 1 turn. Speed in arena. I don't think he's going to be anybody really help me out. Alright, Soul Drinker. Love Soul Drinker. I got him on one of my tag teams with a couple. Ooh, True Oath. So, Dark Elf, which I've got plenty of, but I don't have him. So, we got a new legendary. Let's see what he can do. It looks like he's got Kales or Dark Kales type of staff going on. Excuse me. So A1 attacks one enemy, heals his champion by 5% of their max HP, heals his champion by 10% instead if they have 50 HP or less. Then you can improve the damage and the heal. A2 on a 4-turn cooldown attacks all enemies, places perfect veil on all allies except the champion. Also places counterattack buff and 25% strengthen buff on this champion for 2 turns. So everyone else gets perfect veil, then he gets the counterattack and strengthen. And then with his counterattack, he'll be healing himself. Be curious to see how much that hits for. And he's HP base, so he'll be easy to build out. And with that A1 doing the going off the max heal, you probably get some decent heals going. A3 heals a target ally with 20% of this champion's max HP, then balances the HP of all allies. HP levels of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with the highest HP. After balancing HP, places 50% ally protection buff on the initial target for 2 turns. And passive decreases cooldown of the Animus Infusion by 1 turn for every 10% of HP this champion loses. And the Animus Infusion was the heal, and it's on a 4-turn cooldown. That is pretty awesome. So, you know, he gets the ally protection, which means he'll be taking a little extra damage, which then the more damage he takes, the better that cooldown becomes. He looks like he's gonna be a pretty good healer for the Dark Elves. Definitely, I could have used him in the Faction Wars. All right, Dark Elf healer, magic affinity. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Luria. Okay, so let me see if I did my math right. Was it 500 for a legendary, 250 for epic? So it'd be 1250 is where I'm at. Come on. There we go. Okay, so yep, 1250. Take that, take that. So got a choice. I like pulling shards, so I'm probably going to pull all my voids tomorrow. I think it's ×2. Then I'll save my ancients mysteries for the next shard event. Hopefully, clan boss will be good to me the next week, and I can get some more sacreds and voids. And then I should get plenty for my voids. But if for some reason I don't get what I need, I can always pop into here. Also, I got Broadmaw ready to go at least once. So, I think I'll be good. I think I'm going to get lucky and my raid card last right up until the last couple events, I'm hoping. I do have a few extra multi-battles saved up. So, yeah. So I think I'm good. Got plenty of gems to buy more energy if I need to. Also buy more ancients if I need to. So I think I'm setting good for this event. Alright. Nothing fancy there. Okay, so hope if you're going for Elhain, Supreme Elhain, that you have good luck. Hope if you're pulling this weekend. Alright, new Bushy was Bushy. New. But if you're pulling this weekend, I hope you have wonderful luck. Get somebody you want, at least somebody new, somebody you don't have. I'm going to get off here before I start rambling again. But again, just real quick, raid card. Here I go rambling again. It comes in handy. Mobile player especially, $10 for a month of all those multi-battles. So I use it on the fusions just because I don't have the time to sit and play all the time, do the auto runs. But all right, hope you guys have a very blessed day. We'll see you next time. Bye.